Okay, here's another technique that you should be aware of when it comes to integration. So remember, at this stage here, our integration skill is still very weak. So now I'm just bombarding you with lots of examples so that you can build up your experience. So for example, how would you go about integrating this? You've got this thing multiplying with this thing here. Your natural inclination would be to make this to be your u. So your natural instinct would be to make this to be your u and this here to be your v prime. But then when you do that, this bit's easy. This then becomes 3x squared. But then now, if v prime equals this, then we need to integrate this, and this is a task in itself. So here's another technique that you should be aware of. So when you're trying to integrate this x to the power 3 times something squared here, visualize it like this. Visualize it like this. So that so instead of x to the power 3, visualize it as x to the power 2 times x to the power 1. So when you visualize it like this, notice that this here is the exact derivative of this. So later on, if you make this to be your u, and then you make this to be your v prime, then this thing here is easy to integrate, because when you integrate this, it's really you searching for something in such a way that when you differentiate it, it will give you this thing here. So in this case, it would be something along the line of minus cos x squared. It would be something along this line here, because when you differentiate this, it would be well, imagine this as being a bubble here. It would be well, when you differentiate this, it would be sine the bubble, which is x squared, but then you've got to times with the derivative of the bubble itself, which will be 2x. So which will then give you 2x sine x squared. You see, this thing here is very close to this. All you need to do is make the adjustment here, which is a half. Well, the point is that when you're trying to integrate this, try to train yourself to rewrite in such a way that this thing here is the exact derivative of this, and then you can integrate this easily. So to integrate this, visualize it like this, and then let u equals this thing, v prime equals this thing here. So if u equals x squared, then u prime equals this. If v prime equals this, now we can integrate this easily. It then becomes this. Okay, so now blindly follow the instruction here. It's saying get u times v. It's saying get u times v. So that will be minus a half x squared cos x squared minus the integral of, it's saying get u prime times v. It's saying get u prime times v. So that would be negative. The two 2's, this would cancel out with this. So it would be x cos x squared dx, and then minus and a minus. So take it out. So that would then give you this. Okay. Now you can see that this here is easy to integrate, because this is the exact derivative of this. So when you integrate this, it will then give you this. Okay, it will then give you this, because when you differentiate this, it will give you this thing here. Well, integrate this, it will give you this, and then now it's just a matter of tidying up. Well, this here could be your final answer. Okay, well, it is your final answer.